Hello, Miriam here, and I'm really excited. I saw other YouTubers play this. Obviously, I'm not the first one, duh. And I saw it. I was like, "Oh my god, this is so cute! Like very cute and just funny." So I bought it, and I like a couple weeks before I played it very like quickly, shortly, like with one character, like one of the daddies, and it was so much fun. I'm really excited to like get all the others, get to know all the others. So the plan is to make a character and then get to know all the daddies, basically, like get all the endings. So this is gonna be a series. I am now starting the series, and it's gonna be uploaded every Wednesday and Friday. And yeah, I really hope you guys are gonna enjoy it as much as I will, because I know I will, because it's just, I know, it's funny. I don't know. I'm just really excited today. And the weather's beautiful outside, so of course I'm sitting inside. Let's get started. New game. Dad? Dad, wake up! 5 more minutes. You said that 5 minutes ago, and also 10 minutes ago. I finally opened my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning on a moving box. I yawn and I stretched. Morning, Manda Panda. Yikes, Dad. Dad breath. Go brush your teeth. Of course, this is where we make our character. Alrighty. I'm thinking, should I make one that resembles me? So I can be like me? Because I also heard like the top ones are actually male bodies, and the bottom three are um, basically female bodies, or yeah, I don't know how to explain, but like with a tight thing to. I am so bad at explaining this. I'm so sorry. But yeah, so used to be female, now male. That's what I mean. So I could do that, I guess, and then representing me would be this. Ha! I wish it was this. I don't know. Should I, or just make something that I think? Nah. No, I just feel like very typical. Okay, my hair. My skin is gonna be slightly tanned. I'm very light. Very light. Head. Um, I don't know. I don't know what kind of character I want to make, actually. The eyes look weird. I need to fix those. Oh lord. This looks creepy. It looks like a snake or something. Are there any like normal eyes, or are they all just freaking weird? Uh, what the fuck? Goku eyes. Um, suspicious eyes. Okay. These are very seductive. These are like, okay. Kind of hair. I have this color, I think, or I don't know what kind of color my hair is. Something like that. So I'm gonna make it semi looking like me, or what I think is cute, I guess. Goku hair with Goku eyes. Yeah, okay. Now, so this kind of hair, and why are my eyebrows? Oh, brows. Yeah, okay. Nose. Cute tiny nose. No, that looks weird. Um. What kind of nose? This is okay, I guess. What kind of head? Isn't there? This is too masculine. This is cool. Mouth. This is like so attractive. Oh, this is so wrong. No. 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 Are there like maybe normal that don't look freaking creepy? Like this, I guess? But the eyes look angry. I don't want angry eyes. Come on, there must be something. Come on. Alright, it's gonna be a slight, like a wrong, like a bad guy. Not bad guy, but like a smirky thingy. What about the eyebrows? Oh, very bushy. This is like the bad boy look, I think, with like a scar in the middle of your thingy. This looks ridiculous. I don't know. This, I guess? This is weird. It's hard. Should I have a beard? That looks extremely weird. I don't think... You know what kind of beard I would like? Like a... Just this. Like, sort of like this, but different. So, no facial hair then. No, that looks weird. Okay. No facial hair. Glasses? Yeah, that would be cute. No, this... Okay, I can do this one or this. These are better. Then white. I guess. So it's a bit nerdy, bit bad boy kind of thing. Wait, do they all have this hairy body or... I guess. Okay, so I had everything there. My body, head, hair, eyes, nose, mouth, brows, facial hair, glasses, piercings. Do I want a piercing? Yeah, in my ear. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, clothing. You only see the top. Oh no, you see everything, but it's okay. Oh, this is like a mysterious writer kind of person. You know what I mean? Like yeah. Like no one knows who he is. He's just a very mysterious writer or something. I think I'm gonna go with that. Yes. That's a good looking daddy. Okay, first name. I don't know. What would be the name that fits this personality? I got no clue. Christopher. Oh, it doesn't even fit. Well, that's stupid. Okay, then let it be. Can you? I don't know how to write Leonard. I mean, you have different writings, obviously. Alex, simple. Okay, very simple. Alex. Last name. Mediocre. Alex, mediocre. Good one. Very, be that dad. Yes. Alex, short for Alexander. Did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler. What's in it? Looking through the box, I see a bunch of old photos and little photo albums. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin looking through it. Aww. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. The only way you're... Am I bi or gay? Bi. I'm like a mysterious writer that it doesn't... like pan, how you call it? Like, that doesn't care about where you're from or what you are. He loves everyone. I am so bad at explaining stuff. I am really sorry. I'm a little bit too hyper for this, to be serious. The only way your mother and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we try to take them off, you start crying again. You spend the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween when you were maybe 4? Oh my god, that dragon costume? You couldn't decide between a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess Dragon. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right, yep, definitely repressed that memory. And this was you and your horse face. Dad! I believe he named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. I don't think that was his... I meant the lunches for the photo, but I quickly snatched it away and held it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you in your ska band. Ouch, kid. The Ska Munist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. I look off into the distance and I don't know. Remember, like, think about that rad horn section. Hey, it's Emma P. No, Dad. That's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up. Dad, Emma R has been my best friend since I was 7. Give it like a little bit of effort. Oh, right. Emma P was the one who tried to steal people's pets? No, Dad, that was Emma S. Oh god, there are 3 Emmas. She moved to Kentucky 3 years ago. I miss her. I also miss my hamster. Sir Hamilton the Brave. Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won. Photography award you ever won. Yeah, and he got us a $20 gift card to McFridays. And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy potato blats. I think you mean food poisoning, you know, with a Z. Dad. Still can drive past McFridays without gagging. Still proud of you though. Amanda reaches deep down in the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. I finally decide to break the silence. This was the day you were born. It's kind of a funny story. We got into a car accident right there in the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender. But of course I was freaking out. And the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out. And I didn't know what to do. But your mother, oh man. She holds my hands and looks directly into my eyes. The calmest I've ever seen her. She says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." She was right, you know. I stare at the picture for longer. Maybe too long. I miss her. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops. We're gonna finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your mother and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms. Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative child. Hey, remember when I broke the bag with... We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. And there will be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watch my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart. But it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our old house, disappear in the rear view mirror. So what? So, sell me our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Oh god. Nestled in beautiful scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features a washer and dryer hookups, a 2-car garage, or multiple places to sleep. It has a 2-car garage. That's right, you heard me. A garage big enough for not one, but 2 whole cars. As well as room for all of my very important dad tools. And my motorcycle. My Sig Hog. The old steel pony. Dad's little motor velocipede. Dad. The 2-wheel transportation station. Dad! I have never ridden a motorcycle in my life, and to be honest, I'm afraid of them. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. I think it's great. We won't be closer to a lot of... wait, what? I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to? So I don't have to waste gas. And I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know, Amanda, you know you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Not gonna happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on the attitude. I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens of your lawn? You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. I'm in the last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real, don't you dare, senior. Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen. I'm just gonna ignore that. But I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're gonna take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. We pull about the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Hiya! I can hear myself pronouncing that. Sorry, nah, never mind. Okay. And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, Sweet Pea. I got a problem with authority. I'm so proud. Man, all the crowded shopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. We need to unpack first. I need some coffee ASAP. Did you even see all the dogs in the park nearby? I'm not a coffee drinker, but I need some, like, something of breakfast kind of thing before I do anything. I need some coffee ASAP. I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of all bean juice or I'm gonna be useless all day. I think we passed a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out. Let's do it. Take care of your health while you're still young. Yes. If only I did that sooner. Well, I'm still kind of young, I guess. We walked down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner. Man, this is such a convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't gonna come up and sit on the recliner next to me and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he is very much within my personal zone. Dad. And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and fill your face flush with hot shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight and now you're that jerk who left the mug? Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes, Amanda! We walk inside. I can kinda relate to him. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls and patrons lounge around on well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to a little stage. I have no clue how to do his voice. I don't do voices, actually. I'm just reading in my own very monotone, probably voice. I hope you guys can, how do you say that? Endure it. Bear with me. Anyway. Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name? Oh, it's kind of dumb. It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time, and I suppose now it's still a good idea, because like, the business is still running. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time. And now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking. But man, we're in it now, and I can't stop. Ugh. So what will it be? I scan the chalkboard menu and I'm immediately overwhelmed. I'll have a Godspeed You black coffee, iced tea and Sarah, or chai Antwoord. Antwoord is the Antwoord. South Africa. That's basically the only one I know and recognize. But the only reason I know them is because of that movie. I think Chippy, the one with the robot thing. Anyway. Tea sounds good. Good choice. He loves it. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Tegan and Sarah are this really awesome Canadian indie band, formed in 1995. They were nominated for a Grammy in 2013 and are known for being masters of not only pop hits, but meaningful lyricism. I'm doing the thing again. But coming right up. And for you, I'll have macchiato de Marco, please. Coming right up. Do you want that in the small, medium, or Biggie Smalls? Medium. What is Biggie Smalls? Big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt sets to make our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Hey! Ska was cool once. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and the guy seems not only cool, but also just uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. I don't know. Come on, what do we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside, and also don't go outside, and also don't talk to people. See? We're making progress. Matt sets her drinks down at her table and I have a sip. The iced Teagle and Vera is delicious. Hi, we're new in this neighborhood. I'm Amanda and this is my dad, Alex. Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both. You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be here in a lot. You know what? Let me get you guys' opinion on something. Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing. I'm working on a new banana bread recipe and I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test it first so we can get the full flavor profile of, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of. Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give that Nana bread a taste if you want us to do something free creative labor. I think that would be commensurate with, I thought it well. We have trained for this day. I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, that. Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down. Chow down. This is amazing! Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Banana bread Kennedy's, grateful banana bread, or right said banana bread. I think the right said banana bread sounds the best, and that's the only thing I actually know. From Right Said Fred. So, Right Said Banana Bread it is. Like Right Said Fred, but now it's about banana bread. I think the youngsters would like it despite not getting it. That actually has a nice ring to it. Really? Yeah. Right Said Banana Bread. Strong decisions. That's art, baby. I won't say baby, because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that it just sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals. Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby. See, it sounds good when you say it. Across the way, a man catches my eye. Ooh. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet, just for a moment. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? Let's get some fresh air. Time to soak up all that vitamin D, make our bones nice and strong. Yeah, our skeletons are gonna get so strong, they're gonna hop right out of our bodies and crush cars with their bony fingers. Amanda, I already have an irrational fear that my skeleton will one day escape this flesh sack and run amok. Please don't encourage it. Right. Sorry. To the park. Amanda and I begin to stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street. The flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice. Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in that stroller over there? Government operative. Round to you, baby. We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground, and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when... Heads up! Ow! A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Woof! A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounced up to me, wagging its tail. Did you throw this thing at my head? Bark! He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog. Can I help you? Woof woof. You definitely could have caught that. Oh, you definitely could have caught that. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes a frisbee from me. You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. I got no idea what I'm talking, like what kind of accent I need to speak in order to define the different characters, because otherwise I'm going to be talking all the same. Probably still sounds the same. I mean, the female voice trying to do men's voices is just almost impossible. Okay, well, you're traditionally not supposed to aim for people's heads. It's a new technique. I'll catch you with my teeth next time. I'll catch you with my teeth next time. You caught me off guard on this round. Not again. Not ever again. Ha! I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm Alex, and this is my daughter Amanda. I look over at Amanda, only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy. Hi! Your dog's cool. Ah, old Max will sure love the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to the grassy knoll, where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. This is Daisy. She's reading her brother Karamazov. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. How old is she? 10. She's a precious little youngster. Whoa. My natural dad instinct kicks in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Oh no, it's happening. I have never played Pokemon, so yay. Ryan, go on, Daisy. Tell him about yourself, Daisy. That's my girl. Amanda, get in there. Okay. Alex HP 80, Brian's HP 80. Brag. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Wow, congratulations. Congratulations. 10 HP lost. Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. Use 15. Ugh, sorry. What was this? Oh, that's the daughter thing. Wait, look. Cuts with daughters. Amanda's your only daughter. Oh god. Okay. Item. Child art? You unfurl your wallet to reveal a tiny copy of a drawing of a... What? A cornucopia? Ornocopia? I don't know what it says. C? Anyway, a thing. Amanda did in the first grade. Cute. It isn't very impressive, but Amanda generally appreciates you holding on to it. Brian loses 10 HP, you regain 20. Nice. Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's the president too, of course. Dang, my high school doesn't have a chess club or a computer lab. You lose 10 HP. 75, 60. Okay. Brag. Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful. Brian loses 20 HP. It's super effective. That's the only thing I know, but I've never played it. Okay. Oh shit, I didn't read it. Anyway, okay. We're taking it out next weekend. How's that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand... those thing that she won. Yeah. It's extra powerful. You lose 20 HP. An item then. The spelling bee photo. Fumbling through your phone's browser, you managed to pull up a photo of Amanda winning her 10th grade spelling bee. Wow, congratulations, Amanda. Daisy's getting prepped for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully this will be her 3rd win in a row. Yikes, you lose 5 HP. Did I mention Daisy said her first word at 10 months? Daddy. Amanda's was potty, still cute, but maybe this isn't the time to bring it up. You lose 10 HP. Ah, no, we're tied. Grade card? You pull a wrinkled copy out of Amanda's last grade card out of your back pocket. Dad. Awesome grades. Brian loses 25 HP. You really carry that around everywhere? Ouch, maybe it's kind of weird. You lose 5 HP. Daisy here has all of her adult teeth. Never had a cavity either. Amanda self-consciously pushes her lips together to hide her teeth. Same for me. I have one dead tooth. Not very good looking. I need to get that fixed. It's like discolored. That's why it's darker than the rest. It's extra powerful. You lose 20 HP. Oh god. Okay, brag. Amanda's in all honored classes this semester. Brian loses 10 HP. Brian. Oh, really? I'm actually talking to Daisy? Daisy's teacher's about having her skip a grade. Even Amanda kind of bristles at that one. You lose 20 HP. Dang, he's really got us beat. Boy, it's been such a treat getting to meet you two. Ah, did it have to be add insult to injury by being such a gracious winner? So, I take you guys are new in the neighborhood? God, what's that? We just moved in. Do you live around here? Yeah, we live in a cul-de-sac down next to the coffee shop. What a coincidence, that's where we live too. Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in that little ranch-style house on the corner. Yeah, I should do a ranch-style kind of voice, but not gonna happen, I guess. I know that house is just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscaped. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? What a lovely place. Well, I don't want to take any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You have to stop by at some point. That sounded weird. That sounded like not like a threat, but like a begging thing. Like at some point you really have to come by, right? Yeah, definitely. Bye. Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. Tow? My English. Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us? Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age? I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing. Too close to the truth, Dad. Let us never again speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Harsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Mediocre. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. Let's go unpack. We should head home. I'm gonna need 4 hours minimum to figure out how to build my new bed, and I'd like to not have to sleep on the floor tonight. I've never heard that solo, I think. I get to work unpacking the various boxes. Is that a sentence? I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. That sounds like a weird sentence. Anyway, a couple hours pass and I get some good work done. The washer, dryer and unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. Ding dong. First visitor already? What time is it anyway? I don't know how long I've been recording. Tip for next time. I walk over to the door and open it. Hello! Oh. A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Hello? Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next door neighbor. Oh, yes, hi. I'm Alex. That's what my name is. I saw the moving van and I thought I'd bring some cookies. My daughter Christy wants to let you know she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers, well, between you and me, she just sprinkled in chocolate chips. We both share laughs. Kids, right? Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies. Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come back. And she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, there has to be something wrong with you to raise more than two. I have 4 kids. What have you done? Oh, I meant... Don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met. My social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder... Shit, I clicked too fast. I wonder something. Yeah, okay. Is the missus around? No, not anymore. She died. Oh. I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically but comply. After a second I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise to not talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal? That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal. Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at the church down the street. Oh, I don't know, I wouldn't really consider myself a youth. You look pretty young to me, but sit yourself. Wink. And with that, Joseph's gone. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recovery I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. See, you're already fitting in great. Where does cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyway. I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? Joseph probably wants his plate back. I think we get a ton of good neighbor points if we bring this back. We're gonna be the best neighbors in the whole cul-de-sac. We're gonna kick all the other neighbors' butts. With kindness. Amanda and I step outside. Shoot, I'm actually not sure which house is his. I'd hazard a guess it's the big one with all the with all the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard. Good eye, kid. And remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light. We walk up to the kids and wave. Hey guys, is your dad around? They all just stare at us blankly. Just want to return this nice plate and thank you for the cookies. Jeez, these definitely are Joseph's kids. They all look exactly like him. Christy. They were really good. Christian. I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any. Chris. I chuckle nervously. Well, okay, we're just gonna set this plate down on the ground, real gentle, and then back away slowly. Right, Dad? Right. That's what we're gonna do. The kids' eyes bore into us as we scurry away. I can feel their gaze on my back, even as we approach our house. Creepy kids. I need something to get my mind off those carbon copy kids. I need to rest my eyes. You've been awake for what, 3 hours? And that's 3 hours too many. Dad, trust no one. That great tip. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Alex, bro! I turn around and greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Cute guy. Craig? Bro! Bro! Holy wow. I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow. You look great. Haha, yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello, and hello, cute baby. Oh, thank you. Last time I saw you, you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting? Nah, dude, River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. It feels like 1 minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers, and next we're both fathers. Where you been, man? I was working in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding. Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashley doing? I mean Ashley. Ashley is her name. She's actually still goes by Smashley, and we got divorced last year. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all what? Copacetic? I don't know. Twins? You have 3 kids? Ain't like something, bro, right? Kegstan Craig is a father of 3? Kegstan Craig? Oh, aha, yeah, it was my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands. It's a thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg. Right. He was very good at it. Ah, bro, I hate to be the guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog and I really gotta keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for you, you know, resistance training. You You jog daily? I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm gonna jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and I just walk home. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. Haha, I don't know. Come on, be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a bro brunch like the good old days. Alright, sure, sounds great. Great, let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. Why's that? The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for breakfast or something. What's that? I clicked too fast. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and then drank it like it was a thing that was normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing, and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." I mean, technically, he's not wrong. He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Yep. Amanda and I flop down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out the way before she can sit. Too bad we're gonna be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Aw, Dad, it's gonna be okay. I'll be fine. I know, I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's gonna be weird not having you around. I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. You promise? Of course. Are you gonna be okay? By your lonesome? Oh, come on, I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. A dog! Forget art school, let's stay for the dog. Is that what it's gonna take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost me to give up my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slide through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor. This is from McGowan College of Art and Design. Open it. But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah blah blah. Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we're unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Amanda throws the letter to the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay. I kinda saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school's gonna want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Are you actually fine or just saying that? I'm fine, really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, MR and MRP are sleeping over tonight, so you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool. I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I have you know that conveniently I already have plans for tonight, so you have the new place to yourself. Yeah, what are your plans? Quick, think of plans. I'm going clubbing. I'm gonna put on a nice outfit and go tear it up on the dance floor. All the hottest dance moves, the lawnmower, the sprinkler, the running man, you know, the ones all the kids these days are doing. Alright, but I'm not gonna pick you up if you pull anything this time. Not again. I'm just kidding, I'm actually going to... go out and watch the game? Nice. Which game? You know, the game. The ones that are on tonight. The game. On TV. At somewhere other than here. Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm gonna do drugs and commit some light arson with MS. I'm concerned you're hanging with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to the white collar crime by this point. Maybe money laundering at the least. I'm a street rat, Pops. You're kidding about the doing drugs and crime, right? Yes, Dad. Just making sure. I give her a pat on the head. Have fun with your sports. Are you being sarcastic? No, making fun of sports is play it out. Alright then. I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Hey, don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh, right, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. Right. And I think this is gonna be a great place to stop and like keep it for next time. But let's do this first. Wow, guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone. So I'm just gonna pick a direction and walk in it. Yes. Okay. Safe. Yes. Alright. It's saved. We're gonna continue next time, which will be on Friday. And I hope you enjoyed. I am gonna try my very best on doing accents, although I'm very bad at it. I never read anything out loud. You know that when you are in class and the teacher calls your name, you're like totally fine reading and functioning as a normal person before, but when they call your name, like, can you read the next paragraph? You're like, and like you're just choking and you're trying to read, and suddenly you start stuttering and not speaking the same language as everyone else, and it just looks Chinese, and it's just, I kind of feel like with this too, because not all the time, but when I try to do an accent, like when I don't pay attention to it, I'm just reading in my own voice. But then I realize that might be very monotone. So I'm trying to not be monotone, but then I'm like feeling awkward. So yeah, too much information I'm sharing. But yeah. I'm really curious how the date's gonna be with all the ads. It was just the introduction stuff. And I hope, because later on you get like dad book and you can actually get in contact and choose who you're gonna date with. Really excited. Still have plenty more to meet though of the characters. But yeah, hope to see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can also follow me on Twitter and on Facebook. If you do so, you can stay fully up to date. And every Sunday I'll be live streaming at 8 o'clock Dutch time, so 6 p.m. GMT. I'll be streaming PUBG the next couple times. And the rest of the plan will be put in the description on YouTube. Please subscribe, it's really going to help. Like this video if you liked it, and hope to see you next time. Bye!